Anyway, so... yeah, over and out. Wait. That sound. Oh. No, take me up again. Up! Up, you blasted automaton! Oh, now you go up! Oh, it made its way down here. I did not expect it to be able to swoop that badly. Well, badly for me, anyway. What it did was kind of impressive. This is what I heard. I heard a rancid egg. I feel accomplished. I do believe somebody mentioned this place as a place I forgot about.
War's son?
Hey, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection's mine. I won't be selling to proper little wanderers. So many come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you care to power them, half a fair trade for each.
Velmy Ardred.
Oh, sure. Wanderer's Journal. These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're common finds, so I can't offer you too much for them. Sure.
Velmy
I Wanderer's Journal, eh? They're common finds about the kingdom. I much enjoyed the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. Zeus' fate was unkind to most who traveled in hollowness to ruin.
Velmy Ardred.
Another Wanderer's Journal? I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the cabins, and doubtless found another willing to make trade for you.
Velmy Ardred. War's
A Wanderer's
son?
Journal? Yes, and I added to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to deciphering this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the box and explore these cabins.
Velmy Ardred.
I want to get something anxious for each one.
Velmy
A Wanderer's
Ardred.
Journal? You knack for finding these. Force must be frequent on your journey, though down to your nails create many more.
Velmy Ardred. War's
Another
son?
Wanderer's Journal?
Yeah.
This journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, persists the switch from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture of these tosses render most of those texts illegible.
Velmy Ardred. Velmy
Wanderer's Journal?
Ardred.
Have you heard the saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nails dull with wear, just swing your journal to your first with blunt and deadly flair. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate, but you have a heft to them.
Velmy Ardred.
Helmless Seal. These honest seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those careful. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price for them.
War's
A
son?
Helmless Seal, eh? Very
Yeah.
interesting this. Do you know the kingdom's 5 great knights? They are revered figures of Helmless, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seems to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Velmy Ardred.
Another Helmless Seal? Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's no information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep an eye shine about them. There's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits.
Velmy Ardred.
That's true.
War's
A Helmless
son?
Seal, eh? Give it here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else for me? If not, get your damn little self out of my home.
Velmy Ardred.
King's Idol, a Helmless king, who was reared as both a god and a ruler. Made out of a mysterious white material, these are rare and very valuable. If you sell them to me, I'll pay a good price.
Gachael.
A King's Idol?
Liasoke.
Helmless king was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. Where the king rarely seen worship was offered through these idols. As an expert crafter of them, few will like to match this skill.
Helmedelka.
Looks like I don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of gear for them.
Velmi.
No time for antiques, my stock is not for sale. Still, if you manage to come upon any interesting trinkets during travels and maybe willing to trade, step over to the counter here and I'll see what you've got.
Velmi Artred.
There's a forgotten history hidden in this kingdom's antiques, though few seem willing to look. Others come to just claw away at the cracks and ruin. Ha! Scavengers and thieves, it's contemptible.
Helmedelka.
We talked enough, I think. Relics needs cleaning. Text needs deciphering. Out with you. This isn't a museum.
Helmedelka.
Okay, well, I'll just need a little bit of your memory. This short one's got an odd look about it. But vaguely familiar.
Helmedelka.
Oh, whoops. Interesting. Well, while we're here, I should also go check out this. Let's check out the smith, because I believe I now got the ore that you're searching for. So I could improve my sword even more. Into the drink, would you? Into the drink, would you? Hello. Oh, you return. See you some payload. A rare farm at Middler. Give me the one some gear for my effort and I'll reforge it to make it stronger. Yeah. So since I just got a shit ton of gear.
Jonesha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. There we go, the reforging is complete. I added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test this blade against your foes. You still here? Is there something else you want? If you bring me 2 pieces of payload, I can forge it to your nail and make it stronger still. Okay! Channeled nail. A cleft weapon hull nest. The blade is exquisitely balanced. I suspect the reason why I started to hit them twice is that the first version of the blade, the rusty version, that blade did, let's say, 1 damage, right? And that's why then we needed like 4 hits. Or maybe 3. It was probably 3. Okay, then we get... No, wait, it must be 4. Let's say it was 4. I can't remember at this point. Let's say it was 4. So then we get the 2 point of damage version, and we do 2 damage to them, so that's 2 hits to deplete 4 health. Now it's upgraded again to 3. But guess what? You still need to hit twice with a 3-point blade, so they'll kill something that has 4 life. So the difference there is not immediately notable. Still neat. Still feel like I'm doing more damage. Now there are 2 things I had to go down here for. First of all, apparently I missed something over here. Oh, I actually hit that without dying. And I think I see what it is. That's a fake wall. Floss was kind enough to inform me of this. Well, but I missed something, not what it was. Oh, hey, it's a giant sand spock. Don't take something from yours. That's the law. Everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry, I'll share my food with you. If you give me gear. Sure. This gear is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food when you leave. Rancid egg. Here's some food if you give me Geo. No thanks. If you don't want it, I'll keep it. Okay, fascinating. I'll find you again. The water will bring you to me. I just have to keep searching and praying. We'll meet again. I want you to say that you're sorry. Okay. Weird. Anyway, that was one of the tasks I was asked to complete down here before I continue on with the... They sound adorable, but they're deadly. Whoa! The next... Sorry. I just want to briefly heard the sound of an item, like fainting. I think that's just part of the background music. Anyway, the next request will take us to a very, very shitty place. I'm sorry, just give me a second, I need to go put my heart back. You scared me, but you just want to talk? Oh, it's you again! I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. It's not my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking huskies. You bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. I suppose you can call it that. Such cheerful, vigorous combat, I almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see, by the grace of a good king, and stood proud before the throne, watching Hellenist swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. Oh! We nice defend against the physical, but a formless enemy? How to defeat such a foe? The king tried in his own way. A cruel means it was, and still eventually we were brought low. Shouldn't be so morose. You invigorated me. It is truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior Hellenist. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just please don't throw more shit at me. And need to see your mirrors. So there were others. Have fun. In your literally shitty domain. Like, I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, I don't want to stay here more than necessary, but yeah. Huh. Wait, if he was one of those great knights, then that other guy's just like, oh, I wish you could know more about the knights. And he lives just upstairs from one of the knights who probably knew who they were. Yeah, okay, you be you and stay down there. Okay, now we can exit the sewers again and go on with exploring new places in the City of Tears. And I think that, yes, I am heading the wrong way. Thought I heard something again, but again, I think it's just one of the instruments chosen. Okay. Now, first, let's go into the eastern part. And finish exploring there, like the parlor. Oh, right. Dark obscured you there for a second. Right. Can't get up there yet, it seems. I just had to check. There we go.